So yeah, there is a thing that we missed. It's a Picea event that I know about. So there's more to go than what I was thinking today. We're going to go back inside. We run through the streets. People everywhere keep looking upward, waiting for something else to fall. It's just the pencil still. The leak stands again at the base of the puzzle tower. It rises up before us, as silent and ominous as before. Even without the villain daring me in, the tower still beckons me. There's a whole lot of wasted police tape over here. Discarded roadblocks, a tipped-over table, and some long-forgotten coffee. Is our fair city's police administration facing a case of mass 9 down, leaving post without permission? Desertion. The cops probably realized that nothing was coming out of that door, so they hauled it out of here. I don't blame them. The only task force courageous enough to go in there, or heck, to go back in there, is us. Craning my neck up, I can see the tower stretching further into the heavens. It's like a jagged finger scraping up at the sky. The air around me jumps down my throat as soon as I open my mouth. The world spins and my headache returns. The still battered interest seems to stretch wider, like a horrible mouth. I hope this tower won't chew us up and leave us trapped in time. Pixel Girl, are you feeling sick again? Yeah, a little bit. It's like I forgot everything that happened the last time we were here, and now it's hitting me all at once. I guess the R&R we took really did help. Only if R&R means reconnaissance and research. Puzzle League takes less than no days off. Says the guy who took the biggest day off. We conduct investigations in our sleep and solve dream mysteries. As long as we aren't busting thought crimes. If the puzzle tower can emit an energy that only I can feel, it can be sending out other signals. Like how only kids can hear certain high-pitched frequencies? Yeah, so maybe the tower can send some sort of coded messages to the foreign objects. Smash the city here, please. I bet the villain set that up, then left it running on autopilot. What if an enormous man with even bigger butterfingers is sitting on top of the tower? He's only trying to finish his homework, but he's so clumsy. I doubt we could beat that kind of supervillain. You're right. We'd all need mechanized battle suits. A signal beacon sounds like the best explanation. There must be a device at the top of the tower that we could shut down. We had problems last time because we all split up. Let's promise not to do that again, okay? Says the person who went first. We're going in, we're using Pixie Girl's headache compass to guide us to the top of the tower, and then we're either shutting it down or getting the villain to tell us how to stop objects from smashing into our city. Laying it out that simply puts me at ease, Sudoku. Plus, if things get tough, I can knock back some satisfying pixel puzzles and keep us on the right path. Add a Pixel Girl! Team, let's get back in there and save the day. This headache will just not let up. I thought solving pixel puzzles on the walls was supposed to make me feel better. But don't forget that time moves differently on the inside and outside, Pixel Girl. Just look, we're back to square one by one. Pycea's what? Right. The last time we climbed these stairs, I solved 2 puzzles to ease my headache. And now they've been erased from the walls. Is that why my skull feels like it's about to split open? Maybe the puzzles reset after a certain amount of time. Which means we'll have to restart our entire investigation. Pixel Girl, how do we get to the top of the tower? Right now, my headache is just pointing upward. Solving a ton of pixel puzzles will definitely light the way. Alright, villain. Prepare yourself. Give me a second. I think the cat just walked in.
No, Sin.
Sin, hi, baby. You can't stay in here, sweetie. It's dangerous. You'll eat cables. Yeah. Okay. He's all gone now. We can't keep the critters in here because of all the cables. So. But the door just opened up and there was nobody there. And I was like, there's the cat. Alright. I'll go give them cuddles in a minute. I'm going to try and read all this in a minute. I think I'm going to take a break. I think we'll do the rest of this puzzle tower event because I think we're going to have to go back and talk to everybody again before we see the true ending. So we're going to have to play at least one more day. I know we are. Not, yeah, one more day. So yeah, we'll just do what we can today in this area, and then we'll call it there and just finish it up on Wednesday. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do Wednesday, so I guess it's going to be this, because I really want to finish it before starting something else. So I'm going to be back in just a minute. I'm going to take a stretch. I'm going to pet the cat, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be back. Hi and welcome back. So we're going to do what we can here. I don't know how long this is going to be, but we shall see. Alright, so yeah, there's no way this two can be together. So that takes care of that. I'm gonna assume even, right? I'm gonna take another guess and say it's like that. Looks like a little creature now. Little face. Alright, 2, 6, 2, and I think... Okay, it's a pumpkin. Is it mostly just puzzles? No, there's a lot of things here. So I guess we're just gonna go through here and try to figure it out. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. We're gonna guess. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of guesses. I'm gonna guess that. Okay, I think we're reaching like the top part. Okay. Feel a little bit more confident now. Okay. Alright. Then this is a 4. Got it. Ice cream. A new theme has been unlocked. Okay. It's been a while since we unlocked a new theme. I switched back to Picea. We had Pixel Puzzle. We got Mocha Ice Cream. Just Mocha Ice Cream. Okay. Well, let me see the graphics. Intense effects. You know what? I mean... It's going to be more for later. I'm just going to set the settings back. It's been... Like, I know where most of these settings are for, and I don't think we've reached that point yet. This time we will. Honestly, my brain is kind of like hurting after all these puzzles too, so I kind of need the break if it ends up taking a little bit longer. Okay. So that's 2, that's 2. That could be a 3. It is not. Okay, so that means one of these two. Alright. Get to the end. Let's see, this is a 1, this is a 1. This is a 2. Guessing it's that one. This technically could be a 2. It's not, though. There we are. Got these two mixed up a little bit. Let's see. Ah. Okay. It's fine. 2, 1, 1, 1. 4, 3, 1. There we go. Apple core. I'm gonna go to this spot first because it's literally nothing. I'm just gonna fill columns. Like, at this point, my head is hurting. Okay. So the real question is... Yes. Okay. Turn. So that's a 5. That helped out. This it has to be a 3. Oh, it's going to say the word turn back, ain't it? Turn back. Yep. Okay. Oh, I could have gotten that 15. I didn't realize, but that's okay. I mean, I think I've only died twice, right? I still feel like that's pretty impressive. Let's see. 9. It also took me too long to know if I held this and then move forward, it'd tell me just how many spaces. Like, I've spent way too much time not doing that. Well, this can't be a 3. Looks like a fountain almost. Ooh. There we go. Volcano. Only one path here. That was literally just a guess. I'm assuming this is even. Okay, well, not that. I'm assuming. I'm assuming this is one of those mirrored ones. So, like, whatever happens on one side happens to the other. Okay. Then this one has to be like that. Okay. Candelabra. Candlestick. Candelabra. Whatever. Same thing. Tomato, tomato. A short reprieve. Give me just a second. I need a drink. Okay. Now we'll go on. That was a lot of pixel puzzling all at once. Except, now I'm feeling way stronger. My headache is nothing more than a painful memory. That's great, Pixel Girl. Your tireless puzzle solving helped us through that maze. Beyond us lies, yet another staircase. Not exactly the reward we were hoping for, but still, we can now press onward. This could get really, really repetitive. Can't we just skip some of these puzzles or guess the answers? Sorry, P. Only Pixel Girl can get us through here, and you know she'd never cheat. She's so faithful. I'm having a blast, you guys. Come on, I'm going upstairs to solve more puzzles. Whoa, wait for us. Stick together. We're never going to learn. I would have thought that climbing the puzzle tower would be so fun. There's so many puzzles to solve, and the League is looking to me to lead them. If the puzzle tower is the source of all our problems, then I'm going to do what I do best and solve it for everyone. This is finally my moment to be a real superhero. Oh, there's so much to do still of this puzzle place. Okay. 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 Got it. Okay, so it's a little uneven at the top. I feel like we're being too dependent on these puzzles in here. It's a sword in the stone. But like, I'm getting weird vibes. There's so many. There's so many paths. We're going to take all of them. These are all 2s. This is a 4. This is a 4. Okay. Once again, I am assuming most of these are even on both sides, except this one. This is a little bit different. Oh, wait. Okay. Got it. Music. Boombox. A new theme has been unlocked. You can enable it. I mean, at least I'm getting special stuff for doing this. What is it? Mint chocolate. Disgusting. Anyway, we'll use it for a little bit. Yeah, we get to see a little bit of things that have the mint chocolate, like, thing attached to it. So let's just assume that these 5 are alright. Let's just assume... Okay. Once again, it's even. For the most part. Okay. So it's a little odd at the bottom. But I bet... Here it isn't. Oh. We've got plenty of time. Okay. Oh, it's like a trophy. Yeah. Okay, so that's out of the maze. We do not want to do that just yet. Let's go a little further. Got it. I'm gonna assume that's the same. Yeah, they're kind of doing a very specific pattern, aren't they? It's like yin and yang. Or stay out. Okay. Kind of gave me like the yin and yang sort of vibe, though. Gee, I wonder what it could possibly be. I just don't know, man. I don't know what it could possibly be. It's a mystery to me. I can't figure it out. Can you figure out this puzzle? Gosh, it's so hard. Total, absolute, all-consuming blackness. Okay, we could go on. We could go on to the next one. Out of the maze. It's slow work, but we're finding our way through the darkness. Solve one puzzle, assess my tickle of a headache, then walk down a few hallways. When I start to feel lost, I solve another. Rinse and repeat. Chess, crossword, Sudoku of Hycia are following closely behind me. We stopped joking around 2 floors ago. How high... How? Anyway. How high does this tower go? Oh, crap. What? What is it? I thought I saw something. But it was probably nothing. Ow. Do not scare me. I don't even know what that says. I still don't know what that says. Hang on, if I look at the log, it doesn't tell me. I see it. Did you notice something too? Please speak up a little bit at least. Sorry, that may have been overkill. Ah! Eep. Guys, shh. That scared the crap out of me. Although I'd much rather hear Pycea's voice than the one I'm treading. Where is he? Where's the villain? Once again, I'm doing just as he asked. I'm in the puzzle tower where he wants me to do... something? Just couldn't get him to explain his plan. He's mysterious, and when in the puzzle tower, he's actually dangerous. I was only able to escape the villain's clutches with the help of pixel puzzles. Could the rest of the League get away if he attacked us right now? Tap, tap. Hey! Pixel Girl, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to, get a move on. Huh? You've been staring at this intersection for almost 2 minutes. Right, sorry, I'm having trouble finding where we should be going. My inner compass is saying left, then right. Let's go left and then right. I think we're almost to the next floor. No clue how many floors we have left, but... What was that? No. 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 It's the villain. Pixel Girl, are you sure this is the only way forward? Yeah, maybe we can sneak around him in the dark. Okay, team, communicators off. Let's move quietly. Are we at the top of the tower again? Close call. Whoop. Oh, okay, so he's over there. We walk in darkness, feeling along the walls for the next set of stairs. I take it back. Why do I have to be the one to lead the gang forward? Tiptoeing down the next hall, we hear the villain cry out to no one. Running out of time, villain. Either you kick them out or they're going to kick you out. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Pixel Girl was in my grasp and I let her go. And here I thought this stupid tower was going to be the answer to everything. Was I supposed to find that key? Did they plan for me to get trapped in here? I can't even get that horrid machine to work without Pixel Girl. Nothing gets accomplished without her. What have you accomplished, villain? Why did you believe that this city could be your home? I just needed a place to call my own, not a prison. It's certainly not a place where the sky is hurled down upon me. Did I go about this the wrong way? Maybe I could have explained things to her or called a truce with the rest of her group. No, that would be a waste. As long as I exist in the city, they won't stop until I'm gone. They're picking on me. I worked so hard to create all this. Can't I just be left alone so I can solve this puzzle in peace? Pixel Girl. Pixel Girl. It will have to be one of us. Sorry, but I don't plan on leaving. Even if she manages to figure out how to... Well, something just crashed. We put our hands over each other's mouths to keep from screaming. Didn't Pycea have to use her legs, though? Pycea doesn't have arms. Anyway, the walls of the tower shudder and light seeps through a new, unseen hallway. The villa stands just outside my line of sight. I crane my neck for one quick peek. Ha! No! I pull my head back, narrowly avoiding the villain's gaze. There's a giant hole blown out of the wall. What did he do? Did the villain use an object to blast an exit out of the puzzle tower? You'll never get me. You thought this tower would kill me, but now it's become my biggest defense against you. The villain is screaming out into the open air. As long as I stay in here, you can't crush me, or knock me around, or launch me out of here. So bring on the destruction. Oh, he is actually losing his mind. I'll take my sweet time until you're out of junk to toss. Pixel Girl, we should move. But who is he talking to? I have no idea. He's obviously going crazy cooped up in here. Villain is a maniac, knocking holes in his own tower while he's standing right there. No way he can jump down from this high up. I don't know. It just seemed like he had control over that object. Nonsense, Pickle Girl? Pickle Girl! Pixel Girl. He's been quite calculating so far. He kidnaps you, throws objects at the city from on high, and is trying to... well, he's planning something far more dastardly, I'm sure. So stop trying to sympathize and let's get out of here. But... Still confused, we sneak past the villain and continue onward. His wails of anger echo down these endless halls. We find the next stairwell. It's such a long way up. I feel like if you just freaking talked to the guy, you would understand a little bit better. Maybe, question mark. It's such a long way up. We'll be climbing into outer space at this rate. Space. Thinking of home, Pycia? Yeah. Home. Place where I used to belong. Pycia, come on. We just overheard another mysterious monologue. Either spit it out or keep walking. Sorry, it's nothing. Let's keep going for the love of justice. The next floor is villain-free, guaranteed. We continue onward, floor after floor. Since time works funny in the puzzle tower, we never grow tired or hungry. We just keep climbing while my mind starts to wander. I belong with the Puzzle League. Where does the villain belong? Does he want me to help him find a sense of belonging? To make this tower his home? Ew, 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 that's pretty creepy. But I can almost feel for him. Not having anywhere to belong in the world can't be easy. Wait, up ahead, that staircase looks bigger than usual. That's some impressive architecture. Finally, the end of the journey. This has to be the path to the very top. It looks exactly the same as the others, but you know, imagine it. Those stairs go so high up. Good thing I have thighs of thunder. Pycia, wait. What do we have to fear now that the villain is below us? Let's get up there before he decides to come back. A solid deduction. Off we go. Wow, I've never seen Crossword move like that. He's running like a track star. Alright, Pixel Girl, stay by me when we can. Sorry, Chess, I'm running off this puzzle tower anxiety. We bound up the stairs, reinvigorated after successfully sneaking past the villain. What awaits us up top? Here we are at the top of the tower. In the control room. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it off for now. Because I know there's still going to be a lot left, so I would rather make sure that I have a little bit more content to talk about. Also, my throat is kind of hurting. So, we're going to come back to this on Wednesday. I don't know how long it's going to take to finish this. It might be like an hour, it might be 2. Probably around 2, considering how much dialogue all 4 characters had last time. But we're going to end it off here. Probably 3, actually. But either way, we'll come back, and if there is, like, if it doesn't take that long, if it takes under 2 hours, we'll play something else. If it doesn't, then we'll just call it there. Okay, but either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I post these on YouTube. There's like a 30, I usually cut them into like 20 to 30 minute chunks and then post them onto YouTube. So there is like a little bit of a waiting period. It'll be a couple of months before this comes out on YouTube. And you can always follow me on there. You can always follow me here on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter. But I really appreciate you all being here. And I will see you all again tomorrow. So until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.